Emergency video here. I only do this once or twice a year when I see such a horrible trade offer that I guess got to say something because it. When I see a bad trade offer, I mean, it frustrates me because the first one was bad, but this like changes the league bad. Okay. Um, so Jake puts out that message. By the way, here you go, as always. And I'm putting off watching my favorite show, Farmhouse Rules, um, right now. Okay, on Food Network. That's how you know this is serious. Um, so the other day, trade, pretty poor trade, but again, Stafford had a good game, and maybe that trade works out in the end. Though Kyle, he just really wanted Big Ben for whatever reason. I mean, obviously, Pittsburgh fans, so we'll see how that goes, considering this is last year probably, so maybe he wants to go out on the high or whatever. This trade last night, so Jake puts out the message he wants a top wide receiver for a running back. He's got a lot of good running backs. I threw some stuff out there. Didn't really get very far. I thought I offered something pretty fair. Not originally. My first offer was terrible, and whatever. Eventually, though, I thought I had a pretty good deal. But he kept saying, "No, I'm going to trade for Jordan. I'm going to trade away Jordan Howard." So I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then I wake up to that this morning. 2 number 1 wide receivers, okay? And Joe's talking about the long game. Well, T.Y. Hilton is the long game because once Luck comes back, he's going to be a top 6 or 7 fantasy wide receiver. Des Bryant, never going to be the top 3, but it's going to be the top 10. He gave up Jordan Howard, who's a pretty good player, and some other shit. I mean, what was he thinking there? What's going on down there in Dallas? My God. 2 number 1 wide receivers. I mean, now Jake is like, he's stacked. I mean, he has plenty of other guys he can plug into his flex. Or actually, he can plug in both of them because he's kept one of his wide receivers. So he's all set. Now, his quarterbacks aren't great, but you don't really, in this league, there's only really one team, Brian's team, that has 2 really good quarterbacks, and the rest we're all just trying to figure it out. And there's not that much difference between the 4th best quarterback and the 12th best or so. So, again, the alt-left, like, what the fuck, man? Why are we letting the alt-left win this thing? He's new. He's a friggin' Titans fan. We saw their true colors last week, obviously. I mean, they just folded like origami against the Raiders. So, anyway, we got to be – these trades, man. I mean, Joe won a trade, and then he just blew the other one. That was a Josh Tucker-type trade right there. Okay, that's a Josh Tucker trade. And Josh is the one who I got to give applause to so far because he's kept his emotions in check and not done anything stupid yet. So, anyway, last week I lost. Sucked. Allen Robinson getting hurt towards ACL. There we go. This is my flex for the year. Gone. I just didn't have a good week. What can I say? But didn't help Mike Evans wasn't there. So if I would have played Gillisley, I would have beat Drew. Not scared of his team. It's all good. This coming week playing Josh Pulsifer. He had a big win. He's let's just say he's pumping his chest at school this week, but it's all good. I know he's distracted. He's got about 40 jobs at TA, football, and yearbook, and dorm stuff, so he's probably not paying attention as much as he should. Plus, he's got 2 kids. I mean, fucking A. So I'm going to take that one this week, get back to 1-1. Just remember, guys, week 1 doesn't mean shit, okay? I was like, 2-4 last year, something like that, and ended up winning this bitch, so I'm not worried just yet. I got my quarterback in Trevor Siemian. I got a couple good backups, and now that I got Mike Evans and Antonio Brown and my boy McCoy, and if Gillisley plays the way it is, I'm going to be right back up in the league. So anyway, hopefully we get some good videos going here. So I'm not talking to myself. But, guys, come on. Don't just do trades just to trade. And congratulations to the alt-left. Again, I'm going to have to hide all of my riches here because he's going to take away my car. I'm not going to be able to fly anymore. I'm not going to be able to consume any product that was shipped by 18-wheeler. You can't ever take a cruise. I mean, it's just too much carbon, man. Too much carbon. The alt-left is going to take over. Say bye to healthcare. I'll just give 80% of my salary, right? Just right off the top. You guys that don't want to work, yeah, it's fine. It's not your fault that you made bad choices. It's not your fault, man. It's my fault. I'm sorry for being white. So just take my money. Alt-left, congratulations. We'll see what happens, but not good. Not a good day for this league. Not a good day. All right. I'm going to go enjoy this while I can.